Alright, so now that you know about all the arts objective, and like I said earlier, I will be using traffic, which is the common objectives that people use when they are running ads. So I'll click on traffic. So when you click on it, you scroll down to give your campaign a name. Let's just say tutorial. So you can also carry out split test, but that is for advanced and budget optimization. So let's just do with the simple aspect so that you can get to know the basic before you go to the advanced session. So after giving your campaign a name, then you continue. So I would like to quickly run you through the left hand side where my cursor is. You can see that we have campaign. Under campaign there's objective, we have ad set. Under ad set we have the main objective, which is traffic. We have dynamic creative, we have offer, audience, placement, budget and schedule. We have under ad, we have identity, we have format, media, text and links, languages, tracking. So the ad set name, we can choose to leave this or um give whatever name, give him the name we want. So under traffic, we'll be choosing which channel or platform we want to send our traffic to. Are you sending your traffic to a website? Are you sending it to an app? Are you sending it to your messenger or WhatsApp? So this app is telling you that you choose the app that you want to advertise. You can advertise any app that you've registered on Facebook developer site. The messenger is telling us that you can send people from ads into messenger conversations with your business. Your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to open messenger. And for WhatsApp, when a person clicks on your ad, a message thread with your business will open in WhatsApp. Your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to open WhatsApp. So who is not going to open WhatsApp? There's no one. So, and actually the WhatsApp one is a bit complicated, because you cannot do a WhatsApp ad on Instagram. Like, you cannot make your placement Instagram and run this WhatsApp ad. And for you to do this WhatsApp ad, you must make sure your Facebook account is connected to your WhatsApp business account. How do I mean? You need to go to your Facebook page, your Facebook business page, and connect your WhatsApp business. You have the WhatsApp business number, then you connect the number to your Facebook page before you can think of running a WhatsApp ad. And the WhatsApp ad can, for now, for me, is only effective on Facebook. You cannot choose Instagram as a placement when you are choosing to send traffic to WhatsApp. So we'll just choose website, and I'll show you ways. And before you think of, oh, I don't have a website, why am I picking a website and all of those, don't worry. I have means and ways that you can actually choose your ad, that you can actually create a mini website that you can direct people to without having a website. So I think we'll leave the dynamic, creative and offer and go to audience, because all of these ones are not really necessary. So we'll go to audience. In the audience part, I'll be teaching you how to create audience, like how to create saved audience, how to create custom audience like look-alike audience, and um, I'll be teaching you how to create what's it called, saved audience, look-alike audience, or custom audience. Those three types of audience. So to start with, I think we should go to detailed targeting. And if you are going to do a detailed targeting, you first of all come here and pick your location. So, and like I said, you can choose to target in the other previous audience insights that I was talking about. You can choose to target everyone in Nigeria, but it is as well good and professional to be specific. You get, it's very good, and it will help you save money and time when you are specific. So let's say you want to target people in Lagos. So we are still working with the lady that sells wares in Lagos. So, and there are different Lagos that you see. You see Lagos Nigeria County, or you see Lagos State Nigeria. So it's better you go for Lagos State Nigeria, because that is the city, that's the main city where your target audience can be found. If you choose Lagos Nigeria, that means you are choosing the whole Lagos. And in Lagos there are different places, there are villages and all of that. So it's better you choose the main Lagos city. So, and choosing that, they will pick areas for you, not just Lagos, Idumota that everybody knows. So they will choose city areas in Lagos for you. So, and now that we've chosen the states that we want to target, we'll come to age. If you can remember, we saw like the age range of people who are interested in clothing are within 18 to 44. So I'll be stopping at 18 to 45. I'll be targeting 18 to 45, and I'll be targeting all genders too. So now we'll now be doing the main work, which is detailed targeting with demographics, interests and behaviors. So when it comes to targeting with demographics, let's click on browse so that you can understand better. So when you are targeting based on demographics, you are targeting people based on education, employment, household and lifestyles. Some data are available for US people only, so there are some things that you'll not be able to target when you are in demographics. And for Nigerians, so you can, the stocks are only available for US people, but we'll get there, so you see what I'm talking about. So when you are targeting based on interest, you are reaching specific audience by looking at their interest activities, the pages they have liked and closely related topics. You know, in the previous audience insight, I was telling you about the pages that your audience, like people who are interested in clothing, you get, people who are interested in clothing, the pages they like. If you can remember, we talked about Sophie Nigeria and some other pages like that. So that's about interest. Behaviors will help you reach people based on purchase behavior or intent. That is how bad Facebook is. They read your intent, they know your mind, they know what you want to do. You know, they even listen to your conversation unknowingly to you. So they know your intent, they know your behavior based on your past interaction or based on your past behavior on their app. So reach people based on purchase behavior or intent, device usage and more. Some behavior data are available for US only, so we won't be reaching the US area part. So let's start with demographics. So under demographics, we have education, financial, whatever. So now, because we are working with the lady that sells wares in Lagos, and we are looking at people that are interested from the audience insight we checked. We're looking at people who are interested in clothing, and if you can remember, we have some of them who are in university, if you can remember. So let's say now we want to target people in university. We are going to be targeting universities in Lagos because Lagos is the state we are targeting. So what are the popular universities in Lagos? Let's say Unilag, University of Lagos. University of Lagos. Okay, so there is no University of Lagos here. Let's try Unilag. Unilag. There's no Unilag. Let's try other universities in Lagos. What other university? Let's say Covenant University. So there's Covenant. Oh, it's Coventry. Let's try and type it all. Covenant University. Oh, there's no Covenant University. What other university do we have in Lagos? What other university? Lagos. What's Lagos State University? Lagos. Did I say anything? Lagos State. Sorry. Lagos State University. Oh, there's no Lagos State University too. I don't know why, but nothing is showing about universities in Lagos. So now, since we don't have I don't really know universities in Lagos. Let's see Abatech. Oh, it's not showing. Oh, it can't even show about College of Technology. It's not showing. Well, since we don't have all of these universities in Lagos, that means we have to leave that aspect of targeting universities. So we can say, okay, we want to target undergraduates. Like undergraduates are people who are still in the university, so we'll target undergraduate. So let's say the undergraduate we want to target people who sorry, you have to stop in 2020 because 2024. Let's say 20 people who have been in school since 2018. So undergraduates that are in Lagos who have been in school since 2018 and are probably going to graduate in 2024. It's 4 years. So education level, let's choose people that are in university. Let's say at university postgraduate, do we really need to pick? Okay, let's just pick postgraduate or master. Let's just be specific. Let's say master's degree. So those are the demographics of people who are in university for education. So financial level, we really don't need that. Like I said, it's only available for people in the US. Life events, let's check what life events have. Anniversary, away from family, away from hometown. No, we don't actually need all of this. If you are selling maybe cake or something, then you might need this anniversary for people who are going to celebrate something very soon, so you can target. So parents, we actually don't need parents, because someone that is of age 18, 19 or even 20 get their stuffs by themselves. Most of them, let's say 80%, the rest get their stuffs from maybe their parents or siblings. So relationship, if you can remember, we saw that most of them were single, so we'll go for single and married alone. Single and married alone. So we've chosen from relationship. From work, let's see if we can, well, this work area, you can choose to target their employers. Let's say those people that you want to target are bankers, people that works in oil company, people that works in big companies, and you want to target them, so you can target their employer. So let's say you want to target people that works in the bank. You can say, okay, you are targeting the bank. Zenith Bank is an employer, so you target Zenith Bank. Let's say you want UBA too, UBA, or I think it's United Bank, United Bank of Africa. Before Africa, yeah. So that's for UBA. Different banks, just type their names and you get to target them. Let's say you want to target someone that work in oil company. Let's say Shell is an oil company. Just write Shell. And you targeted someone that works in Shell. Just list all of those companies down and send in your targeting. Just type them here. You find some and you might not find some. So that is the employer. So, and you can target based on industry. The industries were the ones we saw the other time, and I can remember that we saw people like who are into management jobs, like there are more on that list, so you can target them as well, people who are into management. So let's just, you can still choose more if you want to, but I'm being specific and I'm trying to work with the audience insight. So the job titles, you can type different job titles. Maybe someone is a lawyer, an engineer, a carpenter, a pilot. Just type the profession here and you see their job title, and you can target those ones as well. So let's go to interest. I think we are done with demographics. So interest, if you can remember, we chose people who are interested in clothing the other time, and people who are interested in clothing, I think they were up to like 7 million or something when we later checked the total number of them. So now you can choose to pick all of this, but it is not necessary. So we can say, because people who are interested in clothing too, they might be interested in business and industry, they might be interested in entertainment, they might be interested in food and drink, they might be interested in shopping and fashion. So people that are interested in clothing are mainly people who are doing shopping and fashion. If you look at it very well, clothing and fashion, they are in the same league. So beauty, let's say beauty. Do you really want to choose beauty? No. Clothing. So under clothing we have children clothing, we have men clothing, we have shoes, women clothing. So as you can see that we have tailored the targeting to women clothing alone. You get what I'm saying now? So we have tailored it down to women clothing, but I don't want to choose women clothing now. I'm selling women clothing, and I want to target people that will come and buy from me. So I want to pick all of the interest and everything. Then I would now narrow it down to people who are interested in women clothing alone. So I hope you come with me in this. So let's say, okay, people who are interested in clothing too can be interested in dress, handbags, jewelry, sunglasses, and all of those things. They might like shopping too. They like boutiques. They like luxury goods. They like online shopping. They're interested in what again? Shopping centers and so on. So you can choose to check them if they might like sports too, but I don't think that is necessary. So now we go to their behaviors. So their behavior is based on what they do on Facebook. So but the only thing that I want you to take note of in this place is their purchase behavior. Their purchase behavior is based on people who have clicked on a particular call to action button. Example, shop now in the past week. So they are called engaged shoppers. In whatever targeting you are doing, if you don't add engaged shoppers, please don't do it at all. Don't do it, because you just be targeting people like everyone, and even those that are not really engaged shoppers, you understand. So you need to target people that are main engaged shoppers. So under this behaviors, you can choose to target people that are celebrating their anniversary within a particular number of days, consumer classification, people who like products from these countries, expats. Expats are people who formerly lived in a particular country before and are now in another country. Let's say you sell food items, you sell local Nigerian food, and you want to run ad to Nigerians abroad. So you can just come here and say, people who once lived in Nigeria, I'm looking for Nigeria, people who once lived in Nigeria and they now live abroad. So if you click on here, then you are choosing all of these people. I hope I'm communicating. So I think that's about behaviors and detailed targeting. So now you can choose to expand your detailed targeting to reach more people when it is likely to improve performance. But before I do that, I want to narrow down my audience. Now I told you that I'm targeting people who are going to buy women clothing alone. So I will come here and click on narrow. So, and all of these people are people that might be interested in whatever I want to sell. And if I say women's clothing, so there are two types of women's. Let's just go with the one that has the highest number of people. So if I choose women's clothing, that means I am saying that, let's say out of 100 people that are interested in something that is related to clothing, something that is related to women, something that is that they shall have the opportunity of showing interest, maybe through likes or something. So and now I now say that I now tell Facebook that, okay, oh Facebook, after choosing all of these 1 million people, I want every one of them to pass through this funnel, meaning every one of them, as they are, they must, you understand, they must be interested in women clothing. That means they will pick people that are likely to be interested in all of these people. They will pick them and they will show this. I don't know if you get the point, so let me read it to you. Narrowing your audience. When you narrow your audience, you choose new targeting details to refine your audience from people included above. You narrow them down. Tips: adding the first option will decrease the size of your audience, then each new option will increase from there. So as you can see, this what's it called, this circle here is showing two different circles, and you can see that we have several people on the right and several people on the left, and the people in the middle are the ones that are being shown the ad. You get, because it's narrowing it down. So, and you can also choose to use this detailed expansion if you feel you want Facebook to help you show your ads to people who are likely. You see, expand your detailed targeting to reach more people when it is likely to improve performance. So when you choose that, then they will show your ads, they will help you show to more people that can help you improve your performance. So now we are done with everything detailed targeting. Let's quickly work on custom audience and lookalike audience. So for you to create a custom audience, you click on create new. We have custom audience and lookalike audience, but before you create a lookalike audience, you need to have a custom audience. So, and custom audience is when you reach people who have already interacted with your business. People who have interacted with your business before, those are your custom audience. So we are trying to create a custom audience now. So there are different sources of custom audience. We have the website, customer list, app activity, use Facebook sources. We have video, Instagram business profile, lead form, event, instant experience, Facebook page. So because most of you probably have more you have more presence, more online presence on Instagram, and you probably don't really relate or interact on your Facebook profile. So let's say we want to use the Instagram profile to create a custom audience. You come to Instagram here. So when you click on Instagram, then you see all of these things, and they are telling you to add people to your audience. Include people who meet any of the following criteria. So I'm using my page as an example. Everyone who engaged with your business in the past 365 days. So, and there are other options that you can choose. So if you pick everyone who engaged with your business in the past 365 days, that means you are picking people who visited your business on Instagram, people who engage with your content. For example, people who like your content, people who who comment, people who share, people who save your content, or ads. Like let's say when you run your mini Instagram ads or something, people who like the ad, people who comment, people who save the ad, people who send DMs and all of that, either on your profile or on your feed or on your story, wherever. So far they have interacted with your page or your ad or whatever that relates to you. Then if you choose this, that means you are targeting them, and it is basically carrying all of them, like whoever has done anything with your post, your page, your ad, or anything. So when we pick this, give it a name. Let's give it Star Girl Custom Audience. Star Girl Custom Audience. Meanwhile, if you don't have up to like 1,000 followers on Facebook, on Instagram, I don't think this custom audience will really work. But if you have more than 1,000, then you are good to go. So you come down here and create a custom audience. So we already created the Star Girl custom audience. So now they are asking us that, okay, do you want to create a lookalike audience or you want to create ad? So let's just go straight to creating a lookalike audience. So the we are trying to create the lookalike audience now, and the audience we are using is custom audience, the Star Girl custom audience that I created, because you need to have a custom audience before you can create a lookalike audience. So I've picked the Star Girl custom audience. I am not selecting the location because the audience because Facebook has the information and data of all my audience in what's it called, on Instagram. So they automatically know the location. So, and they are telling me that most of them are in Nigeria, so I don't need to select any location again. So, and select audience size. This audience size is basically the percentage of these people that you want to target. Maybe you want to target 1% of people that look like your custom audience. The custom audience name is Star Girl custom audience. Let's say I want to target 1% of people that look like Star Girl custom audience. Okay, let me change the name to Amoke. So let's say I want to target, and Amoke is the number of people that have actually interacted with my page, my post, my ad, my story, whatever has to do with my business account. So I want to target people, 1% of people that look like Amoke. You understand? Amoke is my customer. I want to target 2% of people that look like Amoke. You understand what I'm saying? That is what the lookalike audience is all about, and it is very, very effective. Very, very. In fact, sometimes you don't even need the detailed targeting. That is just the truth. You just need to create your custom audience and create your lookalike, and you are good to go. So I like money, so I might not want to choose 1%. I'll just say, please let me pick, sorry, what is wrong?